Minnesota, Phoenix. Where do you guys want to
Oh
start?
gosh! All right, all right. Goglin, get out the brooms if you want, if you're planning on it. Yep, we
I
knew that was
think this
coming.
might be a broom series.
You think so? Really?
Oh,
dude,
Phoenix has looked so bad.
dude, Ant is nuts. He didn't have that good of a second game, but dude, and you know what else? They have Kevin Durant. We got Jaden McDaniels.
Facts.
Dude, I mean, just game one. I know we talked about it a little bit, but Ant looked unstoppable. I mean, my new favorite basketball clip that I've seen ever might be Ant hitting a three and trash talking KD down the court.
Yeah.
It literally reminded me of him in Hustle, like I said last week, when he played Kermit Wills, just trash talking everybody. And then this game,
True.
he kept that energy. He only had 15 points, but he was finding people open, and I feel like he knew that everyone else was playing well too. I mean, Rudy hit a turnaround mid range shot. Like what?
Like once again, like everyone in the starting lineup really had it going. Like even Cat, this is another thing. Cat only 12 points, 8 rebounds. I thought he played a fantastic game. Besides picking up 3 fouls in the first quarter, which is when the Suns
Typical.
started to make your run to come back. Cat does get in foul trouble in the playoffs, but I thought he did a great job bouncing back after that in the second half on both ends of the floor. And their front line of McDaniels, Townsend, Gobert were great on both ends of the floor. And even with Ant not having the best game offensively, like you said, Jackson, he knew that everyone else had it going. He didn't try to force anything offensively. He just let everyone else cook. Mike Conley had 18. Nikhil Alexander Walker had another solid game.
Mm-hmm.
Just really impressive first two games from the Minnesota Timberwolves. But I will say, in history, there have been plenty of instances
Here we
where
go.
there have been plenty of instances of a team, blowing out a team in the first two games, and then it switches back home to to like Phoenix or whatever, and then the Suns are able to get it together. They're able to figure out an answer. So I wouldn't say it's over yet for sure,
I
but
think the
it's
Suns should
definitely
unveil
not
their new
looking good.
jerseys. The Suns need to unveil new jerseys that are black and silver, that have a Brooklyn Nets logo on it, and
What?
all Brooklyn Nets stuff, because that is what this team is. It's the same thing as when Kevin Durant was in Brooklyn, I think. In my opinion, just younger people around him.
At least this team's healthy though. Besides
So
like
what did we
Grayson
talk
Allen.
about with Phoenix coming into this series? Like the matchup for them was actually pretty decent on the offensive side of things because they could spread it out, and Minnesota like would struggle with Gobert defending the perimeter with Cat having to match up
And
on a
Gobert
smaller
stepped
guy.
up, baby.
He's
But
been playing.
Gobert
Gobert has been playing great defense in whether it's been the drop or he's been switched out in isolation defending the guards. He's been fantastic. Like he's showing why he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year. He's
Miles,
been
Miles.
great.
here's the
Can
thing.
I hear a couple words from you? It starts with I am sorry, Rudy.
I'm not sorry, Rudy, because it's been two
No,
games. I need to see it
what?
for the rest of the year. Thank you.
Better start writing your apology for him though.
Here's the thing with the Suns. They only took
Better start.
22 threes in this game. They need to shoot the ball some more. I mean, I think they need to take a page out of Miami's playbook and like double their 3-point shooting production. And it starts with, well, I know they lost Grayson Allen in this game, but it starts with obviously their big three. The big three only took 12 threes in this game. That should be at least doubled.
And they thrive in the mid range, but they definitely could use more 3-point shooting. And I know I keep saying that going back to your home court, role players play better at home, but it's true. That's a big part in all these series. And
Guess what?
you,
Phoenix doesn't have
yeah,
role players, Miles.
what
They
are you
don't have
talking
any
about?
role players.
What are you talking about?
The role
Bradley
players,
Beal,
I
Royce
mean,
O'Neal,
yeah, Royce O'Neal, Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen, and Drew Eubanks.
and Bradley Beal. Bradley
With
Beal's a role player at this point. He's not good.
bruh.
I don't like Bradley Beal.
I think that the Suns might need to go to Bol in Game 3.
Yeah,
No, no joke. I think that they're going to need to go to Bol in Game 3 to at least
You know what's
combat
gonna
the
excite me
size.
is when Ant Edwards baptizes Bobo in Game 3.
Definitely could happen, but I just from
Oh,
the
it's not
Suns, you need more size out there and more shooting. I think that Bol might get a serious look for
You know
game
who
three.
the adjustment is for Chris Finch? Nas Reed. More time for Nas Reed.
I there isn't an adjustment that the Timberwolves have to make right now. You need to keep doing
Well, as
what you're
Bol
doing.
starts cooking.
I think
Yeah.
I think Frank Vogel is an overrated coach.
Well, we've heard you. That's like
We've had
your
this
biggest.
discussion.
Yeah, you've said that a lot.
And I stick by it because he's not a good coach.
Yeah, we'll see if the Suns can turn this around.
D-Book is still too worried about Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, Booker's got to play better. Booker's definitely has to play better. Same with Beal. I mean, their guys just have to play better against this defense, which it's easier said than done. But in order for them to come back, they're just going to need to figure it out. And I think that they definitely could figure
I'm
it
gonna
out.
be
But
excited for this summer when Ant and the Timberwolves sweep them, and Ant's talking smack at Team USA practice to Kevin Durant and Devin Booker.